Like this is not an issue.
Like this is not an issue.
About who's running the government.
About who's running the government.
It's that the government is being ran wrong.
It's that the government is being ran wrong.
I don't see. Nobody here. With $500,000 suits on. Sitting in air conditioning rooms. Signing their life away on documents that they know nothing about. They don't teach you this when you're in college. Nor high school. I think this is wrong. We should do this every day. I should be able to drive or walk around Jacksonville. And see every sign I see today standing outside someone's yard. And if you're homeless, put it outside the back of your shirt or on your book bag. Because the message starts with one person. And the sooner they listen to the 99, we might become 100.
The next speaker is Rob R. Power to the people!
We can learn a lesson today. From Jim Wallace. A peace activist. And social justice worker. He says that we have the system wrong. We often think if we get our guy into office, things will change. If we get another guy into office, things will change. But this is wrong. He says all politicians are simply men with their fingers in the air, feeling the wind, listening which way the wind is going. So what we need to learn is not to get the next person into office, but to change the wind. Our job today is not to talk about who we're going to get into office in 2012. Our job today is to let them know that the wind is changing. Back to the people! Back to the people!
Next person. Tim M.
Ow! Anonymous brother.
Forgive me, America! I worked for Bank of America! I worked for the one! Forgive me, America! I worked for Merrill Lynch! I worked for the one! I'm unemployed now! I don't work for the one! I work for the 99! I work for us!
would like to take this opportunity to pass on a quote from my favorite president of all time, Thomas Jefferson.
I'd like to take this opportunity to pass on a quote from my favorite president.
If we ever allow a centralized banking system, to issue our currency, our children will wake up homeless. On the land our fathers founded. You want change. Change is dangerous.
Change is dangerous.
Change without direction is dangerous. You do not want a democracy. What you want is to restore your republic. Get back to the founding principles of this nation.
We want a democracy. We want everyone heard.
Democracy is change.
Revolution is not a dinner party.
Know your enemy.
I know him from somewhere.
Police the people with verbal.
I've seen him before.
Julio!
I've seen him at a Tea Party rally. Yeah, I've seen him at a Tea Party rally. I fucking knew him.
Ow, my face.
I'm Julio! I'm over 50! And I'm with you! I'm employed! And I'm with you! The corporate model! Is to socialize risk! And privatize profit! And the greed! The corporate model is to privatize risk! Corporate model is to privatize profit! And socialize risk! We've got to change that model! We are all citizens! Of the entire planet! Make them clean up their mess! I'm tired of paying for their errors! I'm with all of you! I am part of the 99%! We are all the 99%! Sergio!
He's over there.
Power to the people!
Power to the people! This is my first time here. I am proud to be part of this 99%. Let me say, bring back government for the people and by the people! Not government for the sake of corporations and by corporations! I know about Wall Street. I'm a small day trader, so I do know about Wall Street. And I know about the machine of greed. Where corporations have only one mean. To bring the most efficiency, profit to the bottom line. And screw the workers, and screw the man. It doesn't matter. I want the pursuit of happiness. To be the real national security of this nation. If I have to have a 401k for retirement, I demand my government and the military to have a 401k for retirement, just like I will probably when I'm turned 70. been brainwashed.
True that.
By matters of national security. And bring corporate profit. To the companies that deal in the military industry. And we have drained over $1 trillion in Iraq. World War II, a bigger war than ever in humankind.
Biggest war as ever.
Was $1.3 trillion. In today's dollars. Iraq. $1.4 trillion.
And not stopping.
My congressman never. And none of the Congress declare war. Let's stop raiding the Social Security Trust Fund. It is not an entitlement. Only the fat profits. For corporations. For profits of shareholders that are around the world. That could care less nothing about each of you. They don't live here. Coca-Cola can be owned by anybody around the world. Let's just bring healthcare, good jobs,
Healthy air, good job.
retirement for all the workers of America. Let's protect the small business, the mom and pops that are in small towns every day are closing their doors. Because a big corporation comes in and sets up shop. And that is destroying our culture. And small business is part of family values. Not corporate greed. Not for me to die in a foreign land. And it's not an honor for my child to die for corporate America in some undeclared foreign war.
Not honorable for my child to die. Corporations in a foreign war.
I am for America. For us. For our well-being, for our pursuit of happiness. We must, when we live here, we must get in touch with all our congressmen. And let it be known that we're the 99%. We have the economic power. And we have the economic power to boycott.
Don't forget.
Don't forget. The pursuit of happiness. That's why we're a nation. We're not a nation to fight for other countries. We're not a nation to fight for corporate greed. We must fight for ourselves. For our standard of living. We don't want handouts. We just want work. Thank you.
Next speaker is Bill.
The mainstream media
Characterizes you people
hippies.
as hippies.
I don't see him, baby.
Maybe one or two.
I think what is important is pull out a dollar bill.
I don't have a dollar. What is it?
Federal Reserve note.
Federal Reserve note.
Who is the Federal Reserve?
Who is the Federal Reserve?
Not the U.S. government.
Not the U.S. government.
They're private bankers.
They're private bankers.
Did they ever teach you that in school?
Did they ever teach you that in school? Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no!
Hell no. And the Federal Reserve loans money to our government
And the Federal Reserve loans money to our government
at interest.
at interest.
And who pays that interest?
And who pays that interest?
We do.
We do.
Money is created from debt. Exactly right. It's time to end this baloney.
It's time to end this baloney. Next speaker is Tommy.
Hey, everybody!
Hey, everybody.
It's been a long time!
It's been a long time.
Since 1980!
Since 1980.
I've spent a long time
I've spent a long time
being disenfranchised,
being disenfranchised,
overeducated,
overeducated,
underemployed,
underemployed,
underused.
underused.
Now it's time
Now it's time
to bring this movement
to bring this movement
to this country of immigrants.
to this country of immigrants.
Welcome to America!
Welcome to America.
Welcome to America!
Welcome to America.
I have a warning
I have a warning
to those who would have other groups masquerade as grassroots movements.
I have a warning to those who would have other groups masquerade as grassroots.
Sorry.
Sorry.
This is what
This is
a grassroots movement
a grassroots movement.
looks like.
Next speaker.
great. God.
Next speaker.
Next speaker. Jay.
Mic check!
Mike check.
Mic check!
Mic check.
I cannot feed the homeless,
I cannot feed the homeless.
or I will be arrested.
I will be arrested.
But I can sit in the park
But I can
Sit in the park
and feed pigeons.
and feed pigeons.
freely.
That is not America.
That is not America.
That is not Americans.
That is not American.
That is not democracy.
That is not democracy.
We are revolution.
We are revolution.
We
We
are
are
revolution.
revolution.
We are evolution.
We are evolution.
We are the 99.
We are the 99.
We are everywhere.
We are everywhere.
We are here.
We are here.
Power to the people.
Power to the people. One more. Group vote. Group vote. First, if you vote for number one,
Number one.
this is it. This is our last meeting.
This is our last meeting.
Number two.
Number
it.
Please tell